They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Time to get familiar, and these games always count double. I mean, not just league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Evans and Davis the forward tandem, and it's Splitter in at the 5 spot.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Evans. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
Now Leonard, following Drew Holiday's 3-point attempt. Here's Zeller, and Davis sends it back. Gordon against Parker. Davis, the pass to Holiday. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
Anthony Davis.
Here's San Antonio. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Davis kicks to Evans. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Such a wide open look.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. They set the pick. It's Parker with the drive. Tries yet again, and he gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
First person foul, teams first.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw tonight. That free throw good from Aldridge. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Left side Gordon, and the layup is good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the Pelicans outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Here's Holiday after Eric Gordon's bucket. And Holiday kicks to Evans. He feeds it to Davis. Dishes to Splitter. Low block shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Splitter's got his first points of the night. Spurs trail by 3. Freak passes to Aldridge. There's Freak. Can't connect from short range. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Passes it to Davis. The 10-footer. Rebound San Antonio. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Gordon dishes to Splitter. Pass to Gordon. Splitter sets a screen. Here's Davis. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin will see how successful they are.
Thanks, Doris. New Orleans in the lead. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Freak in at the three, the small forward. Here's Leonard. And the Pelicans picked up three with their last shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, the other thing they've been able to do in the early going is to get to the free throw line and convert tonight.
New Orleans making a switch here. Splitters checked in. Now here is Holiday. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Green against Gordon. Splitter with a screen on Green. And the basket by Gordon.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that one's good. Freak's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
New Orleans leading by 3. Outside Holiday. There's the screen. Anderson outside. Anderson a screen on Green. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at San Antonio. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course New Orleans, 4.5 games behind.
And I think for New Orleans, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I would not write them off completely in terms of the title picture just yet. Still a lot of basketball to be played.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Green.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful.
Fades back, and that one's good. Aldridge has got 5 points so far.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Holiday against Leonard. And it's Gordon penetrating. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Freak kicks to Aldridge. And stolen by... Splitter. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Freak. Tries from 16. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Holiday, the pass to Davis. To the middle. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 6.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And it's Freak missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Splitter misses. Spurs trail by 3. It's tipped. From the line. Parker's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And that one's good. Holiday's got his 2nd basket of the game.
San Antonio time.
Here we go, San Antonio!
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
for the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. Second, LaMarcus Aldridge.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit it up. He finished with 24 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Spurs trail by 7. Leonard on the wing. Aldridge a screen.